All right, y'all share this with a young person, man. It can help them, especially somebody graduating high school, thinking about going into whatever, the workforce. Listen, skilled labor is the way. In our country, we got away from it. Back in my generation, when we grew up in the 80s and the 90s, they told all of us to go to college and become computer programmers, become attorneys, become doctors, become whatever, right? And a lot of us went and did it. Now those markets are oversaturated and they're being threatened by computer programs called AI. AI is coming to get all those desk jobs, all those finance jobs. Attorneys are at stake. You got a lot of people who pushed paper for a long time, wrote code for a long time, whose jobs are threatened now and in danger, all right? But if you look at this right here, skilled labor, that ain't easily replaceable. Since AI is here to stay, there's going to be a lot of data centers that need to be built. So with this explosion of technology and this explosion of need, because there's going to be a need for data centers to house and store that data, you're going to need people to pour concrete slabs because the data centers got to be built on slabs. You're going to need people to pull electrical wire, electricians, whether they're apprentice or journeyman. Them buildings are going to need to be wired up. Commercial electricians are getting ready to blow up through the roof. HVAC people. All of the commercial buildings are going to need commercial HVAC people because the AI is running on systems that need to be cooled. So Libras, they call them Libras. They're floor cooling systems. These data centers are going to need to be cooled. So being able to go out and get a skill is what's going to save you in the future. Learning how to do stuff like this, learning how to be an electrician, commercial grade, not just residential. Learn how to do commercial grade everything. If you're going to do this, go hook up with a commercial company. If you're going to do electrical work, hook up with a commercial company. If you're going to do HVAC work, hook up to somebody who's going to do commercial, because all those buildings that's coming are going to need to be cooled. They're going to need adequate power. They're going to need to be able to be framed, etc. You understand what I'm saying? Welders. You're going to need a lot of welders, guys. The reason why, because those buildings are going to be metal structures. They're not going to be wood frame buildings. So you're going to have to be able to go in there and weld up those buildings. So today, I just want you to share this with somebody young. If you're listening to me, go out right now, young person, hook up with a company, go to a trade school, do something, learn this skill, you understand? And the more professional, the better, because they're going to require for you to have all these certifications. You're going to need all this insurance and bonding to be able to get these jobs, because it's so much at stake.